Alrighty then, Kiwi. You think anyone's gonna show up today? Yeah. Guess we'll see, huh? Where are you going? No, you cannot go in my drawer. No, you can't eat a Sharpie either. Oh. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Camera live. There we go. Yeah. Okay, that is too dark. That's better. What else do we need? We need a terminal. We're gonna zoom that sucker in a little bit. Hey Raphael, how are you doing today? Okay, let's adjust that. Great. And this is going to get adjusted later. So I can move it like this. Okay, I need to make this guy smaller. And this guy as well. The marathon was very tiring, but I think I did as well as I could have, I guess. Okay, be right back. I just have to charge my phone. Kiwi, why you shit everywhere? Why? Why you do that? All right. Okay, let's see. So ReactVR. I know that's a thing that exists. Let's see how it works. Okay, view examples. A 360 world. Jesus, bird. Why? Okay, how do I actually run this? Aha. Okay, so this is the code, but it's not hosted anywhere. I have to run it on my own. Okay. Right. Okay, so let's try this. Documents. Not freelancing, but random. What are you trying to do, Kiwi? So I guess I have to take down React 360. Okay, that's still, oh, it's got a lot of stars. Git clone React 360. Kiwi, come on, stop eating my shit. Why? Why now? Okay, that was fast. We go into React 360 and then what? Okay. Guess that was the wrong step. RMRF React RMRF React minus 360. I'm gonna say yarn global add React 360 CLI. Cool. So now I say React 360 init. What should we call this thing? Let me change the camera angle. Alright. So React 360. Let's init. What should we call this? Wow, my brain is kind of slow. I think that's from the marathon. But let's call it playing with ReactVR, because I am being very, very creative right now. Great idea. Great little, what's it called? Wow. Yeah. Hi Burp. React 16 beta 5. But we already are at a much more than React 16 beta. That's weird. Why is React Native installing a beta version? Very strange. Well, that has 66,000. So 056 and so ReactVR right now looks like it might be a little bit abandoned. Okay, so we have ReactVR. Now what? No, that's React Native. Opening issues, contributing, or project name. When the server once it's been created, go and the dependencies are installed, go in, change your working directory. Yeah, we did that. If I call yarn start now, it should just work. Localhost 8081. JS files. Packager is running. Wow, that uses React Native. That's weird. Yeah, that looks. Okay, you have a weird poop, Kiwi. Okay, what if I go to /index.html? Interesting. Okay, 97.1%. You can do it. Hmm. Ah, 98.5. Something tells me my computer is running out of CPUs. Okay. Cool. So that's a little bit dark. Can I move forward? No. How do I move forward? Hmm. Ah. Okay. Welcome to React 360. Great. It would be very convenient if I could use arrow, like the keyboard to move around. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay, so we have 2D panels and 3D roots. Okay, let's try. Okay, so we got this. Let's try. What's the difference between examples and samples? Okay, this is just for interfaces. Where what's end to end? Whereas samples. Okay, let's see. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. So we're going ls. I'm going to check out React 360 and then override the code in my playing with ReactVR with that code. So I'm going to make this into a Git repository. Git commit man, git add dot, git status, git commit -a-m, basic project init, read, then we git clone this guy, cool. So I go back to playing with ReactVR and I say cp -r /react -360 samples, and we said the sample that we care about is multi-root star to here to dot. Okay, now I can say yarn start. Let's do yarn is I guess it doesn't have a package JSON. Yarn start, and let's see. Okay, so we have to, let's open the right project in VS Code. So playing with ReactVR, and I think I have to zoom in a little bit. Now we need an API key. New project, ReactVR playing. Enable Poly API. Cool, so that's my API key. Now I open what they say. Store initialize in index.js. Store initialize with my API key. Like that. Then we say yarn start. And we go to index.html. Let's see what shows up. Stuff's compiling. Aha. Very nice. Well, okay. So I can use the scroll wheel to do stuff. But I can't. I can look around by dragging, but I can't move. I don't like that I can't move. It's very frustrating. So if we click the fish tank, oh nice. So that's the fish tank, and it seems to be floating away. Wishing well. Okay, zooming out and zooming in doesn't really do anything. Cool, astronaut. That shows up a little bit closer, VR mobile. Oh, that's nice. And a cheeseburger. Cool. And I can look around. Cool. Let's see if we can mess around with this. So we have this stuff. So we register a component top posts. I think top post is this on the left. Current post is this one. So the Poly API must have what's the Poly library? Aha. Cool. Okay. That's cool. What? Let's see. What can I do? Oh, that's a good one. Why are the top posts those guys? So tours featured. Let's see what happens if I change top posts to featured. Okay, do I have to reload myself? Okay, let's read some API docs. List assets. Okay, so top posts, then inside top posts we have to change the query it makes. Hi, let's change, let's move this over here, let's move it a little bit more. Good boy. Where does it make a request to the Google? So this is using, yeah, I think this is using Redux or something. Okay, polypath plus query string. Where do I get the query string? Okay. Page size 5. So am I showing just one page here, or what's going on? No, it doesn't really give me paging. What if I change page size to 10? Let's see. Interesting. So I changed the page size to 10, but it's still showing only 5 of them. Okay. I want prettier, but I want it to also be set to React, not to Babel. There we go. React. Cool. Trying to figure out how to change. So this. Okay, where are assets? So we have keywords. Created is true category. Max complexity, format, page size, order by. Yeah, let's add order by to be best. Hi. Page size 5. And let's see what happens. Okay. What else? Best, newest, oldest. So we're ordering by best. Let's add a category, which is going to be animals, art, food, nature, objects, people, scenes, technology, and transport. Let's try scenes. Scenes. So it's kind of annoying that I have to reload it manually every time, but I guess that's to be expected. Cool. So, lighthouse. Well, that's a nice poly. Little shop. It's a very little shop. Gas station. Very nice. Rio de Janeiro. Oh, that's cool. Okay, now let's see if we can make more of them show up. Fetch, then response, then we make a bunch of data that's in the store. So top posts here. Let's see. Post button, that's I'm assuming one of these guys. We have VR button, styles on enter, on exit, on click. Creates an image, which is the preview image. Let's change this guy to React. Save. Okay. So style, view text, view. So that's this stuff in here. This reminds me a lot of what it was like to work with React Native. Connected top posts, that's that. So where do we actually go through them? Aha. Props posts. Styles wrapper, post button. It should be able to render more of them. Let's see. At the very top, let us add a text of styles post button name. Aha, my computer is kind of struggling right now, and we're going to render props post dot length, and we're going to say posts like that. Let's see if we successfully. There should be a new text field on top. There you go. Posts 10. Wonderful. Why aren't they showing up though? My camera battery is about to run out. Let's see. Blocks trailer map. No, that's Kiwi, you can't stand on that. You know this. You've tried many times. That's cool. I would like to have a mountain with that kind of bunker. Okay. Campsite. Interesting. It seems like there's no standard for how big these things are. That's kind of weird. But how do I get more posts? Does post button have a style? Okay. Post button height 120. Height 600. So if we say 600 divided by 120 is exactly 5. What happens if we change this to be 1200? Now we should have a taller panel with more posts in it. No? Okay. What if we say that each post button is only 60 pixels high, tall? got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we were able to fit more of these guys in. What if we say this is 1000? That's kind of border, and we give this guy 80 pixels. So 1000 divided by 80 should be plenty of room. Oh. It seems like it cuts off. I wonder why. Why are we limited to a total of 600? Weird. Let's see. Where does 600 show up in the code? Git grep 600. Aha. That's where. So, if we say this is 1200 pixels and we restore each button to 220, then in client.js, when we're creating these panels, we have to say that the left one is 1200 pixels and the right one doesn't actually need that much height, so let's change it to 300. Okay, so I hope that's better now. I don't know if you actually have to retry my thing or not. Gas station. Let's see what happens if we render the gas station at 0, 0, 0. Cool. Okay, so let's see if I can make it seem like we are on the thing. No, we're not quite 1.5 meters tall. I think we need what to go up another, let's say what, 0.5 meter. Let's say -1. That's the trailer map. Ah, damn it, now I can't click the gas station. I can. Aha! Look at that, we are in a gas station. So that's cool. We're actually in a car in a gas station. Now, what can I do to make... So surface, create root model view, set background. Where can I set up how fast scrolling with the mouse is? Let's see. So we have these files. That's static assets, we don't need that. Current post is the panel on the right. Client.js, that's this guy. Index.js? No. Okay, this is just registering components. Store.js. Does this have anything about angles? So posts and current post, that makes sense. Updates components, initializes. Oh, interesting. This guy, whoever implemented this sample, actually this is basically whoever was implementing this sample actually built their own little Redux. That's kind of cool. Ow, why? Why you do me a bite? Yeah, oh, you wanna play? Guys, Kiwi wants to play. Look at him. What if... How do I make it full screen? I wonder what happens if I... Let me try something. I'm gonna try what this looks like on VR goggles. How do I do that? I'm gonna need to start ngrok first. cd documents freelancing math crunch npm start ngrok. Let's see if that works. New cat package JSON. Come on. Start ngrok. Oh, npm run start ngrok. Okay. So I should now be able to go to swizzers.ngrok.io. Will that load? Come on, load. Is it tied to a specific port? Yes, it is. Okay, so we're gonna change this to 8081. Okay. Npm run stop ngrok. Come on, npm run start ngrok. So now I should be able to go to swizzards.ngrok.io/index.html. Yep. Swizzards ngrok not found. Why? Run stop ngrok. So for those of you who don't know, ngrok lets you open public tunnels into your local host so you can run stuff, access stuff from other browsers. So we say .bin /bin/ngrok start local -config equals ngrok.yaml. Come on. Vim ngrok YAML. Why is this being a bitch? Okay. Cool. So now if I go here, it should load. Okay, now let me go get my... Okay, it's slower because it's running through ngrok, but let me... Hi, Burb. Let me get my VR thing and see if this works. VR goggles are out of battery, obviously, because I haven't used them in so long. So I think what I'm gonna do now is, considering all the issues we've had and how we haven't really discovered all that much, I'm going to stop live coding now. Thanks to everyone for watching, and we will pick this up probably tomorrow evening because I'll have time. So yeah, this is not being the best experience, so we're just going to quit and start again tomorrow.